Mayor Mike Victorino. Good morning, Mayor.
Hello, and hello to everyone out there.
Well, Mayor, I seen the double digits as everyone else did. Is this the influx that we were talking about on Friday?
I believe so.
Okay.
And so we're going to watch the next 3 days, 4 days, or over the next week for sure.
Okay.
And see if this number drops, maintains, of these cases, we have had some travel related for a bachelor party in Honolulu. I mean, there is a lot of different issues that are occurring, but much of the spread now is based upon community, people coming back or people getting sick within the community. As you saw, our hospital has, again, both staff and patients that are infected. There was one very belligerent patient that didn't want to wear a mask, and he proved to be COVID positive. It's a lot of people disregarding all the safety measures that is causing this new outbreak. And we talked about that, so it's not like something we didn't expect.
Yeah.
We were hoping, but it's here.
Yeah.
So I don't want to see that, continue. Again, if it does for our next 4 or 5 days, a week or so, if it averages more than double figures, then we'll look to roll back our position and start maybe closing beach parks and all of that. If that's where the gatherings are. And if you drove along Kumihami yesterday, you'll have seen a lot of people on the beach enjoying with tents and, pop tents and all that. All those are right now prohibited, but they don't seem to care. They just go right ahead. And so if you're going to have blatant disregard for the rules, then we're going to have to be stricter on those rules.
Yep, that's a decision that needs to be made. Also, Mayor, we provide a platform here every morning, Monday and Friday, as we bring current and recent information on what's happening. And we just got to inform everybody, stop listening to rumors. That's why we're here for you guys this morning.
Yeah, thank you. And again, one vicious rumor, because I was talking about bubble resorts, and I did say beachfront. Beachfront property is not the beach.
Right.
It's a person's property or the hotel or whoever it might be. And the bubble would stretch out to the beachfront part of the property. I said that. And so they was taken out of context, and now there were these vicious rumors, guys writing letters saying that I'm going to close Kaanapali Beach, Fleming's Beach, da-da-da-da-da-da. And like, wow, And, I know there's certain people out there that have this thing about taking anything and everything we say and try to make it into what they want it to mean, and not really what it was meant to be. It was really meant to say that we have been working for months now, looking at ways safely and protecting our residents, which is our priority in reopening the economy. People are still looking and wanting to get back to work. And so we need to work all of these different aspects. And I'm not afraid to say that, and I'm working with what is agricultural, technology. I've got a task force that has done some terrific work at job creations. And then you've got MEDB who's looking at these job creation opportunities and getting people training programs so that they'll be ready for these job opportunities,
Yep.
The new normal is coming. And what it is going to be exactly, none of us really know yet, Shane. But we're working at it. We don't want to sit on our laurels and wait till it's all over, like some people. Wait till everything's done, then start.
Not
the
wise.
world doesn't wait for you.
Yeah.
We need to start looking for opportunities, or else our people will be in another world of hurt. And I don't want to see those kinds of rates start jumping up when you're talking about suicides and stuff like that. I know that will come unless we give hope and really another opportunity to live here and work here. Housing is part of it. That's something that's there on the table, and we're working at that. But really, a job. Because if a person doesn't have a job, and many of them would have this real shame factor that they wouldn't want to, they shame they help. They don't feel right.
That's true.
They've worked all their lives. And so I want to provide a real wide array of opportunities wherever and whenever possible. So to answer those critics, and I'll stop with this, I never had any intent of closing down or privatizing beaches. Those who thought that don't know me well enough. They don't know what I stand for. They don't know what the Victorino name stands for. And it don't stand for big money. Because if you look at my checkbook, it ain't much better than it was 10 years ago. And that's a fact. And I challenge anybody to bring that up.
And you can take that to the bank, Mayor.
and 2 times to the bank. I'm sorry, but I'm a little angry because,
I hear you.
They do that. That really distracts us from what we all need to be doing right now. It's working to stay safe, keep our families healthy, keep our community healthy, and we can move from this pandemic. We can move on.
Yeah.
We can stop COVID-19 from spreading, but only you can do that. Only the people can do it. Government cannot do it all.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And then I get those who grumble about every time you make a new rule or make it more restrictive. What are you taking my Constitution? I had a lady call on the phone just complaining about everything.
Oh,
it's my right to not wear a mask. It's my right. I don't know what to tell you, lady.
Yeah.
It's for your protection. It isn't because I think you look better with the mask on. It's for your well-being and your family. She said, well, I have 3 kids and they don't need to wear masks. Okay. It's kind of like, you battle somebody on the phone for a little while, and after a while you just say, wow, God was practicing common sense. I'm sorry, you weren't even in the room.
Aloha.
And that's all you can do.
True that.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I don't like to be mean and sound like I'm upset, but I am a little.
Yeah.
Because these numbers of this uptick is because we caused it, not the visitors.
Right.
It's not the visitors that are coming. We have, maybe 100 a day at most, and that's with returning residents. Yesterday's, I give you the day before yesterday, 38 visitors.
Wow.
38 visitors, okay? And that was 3 flights. 3 flights at 142. What has been is returning residents, people that are moving here or intended to live here. Those have been higher numbers. But they actually have places they bought or rented out, and they're moving here. Maybe I don't really need more people coming right now, but it is what it is, and we'll deal with it. We'll do the best we can.
That's true. Mayor, I just got to personally say, and I'm going to speak for some people too that I know, because this is what I heard. During this time, we don't need a politician, making decisions. And you are that right person because you is Portuguese for one, and you is born and raised, in Hawaii, and you making these decisions, and we back you on it, Mayor. I just want to go out and say that right now.
Can I correct you? I'm Portuguese, not Portuguese. I just wanted to correct that, okay? Because, all the Portuguese guys out there going to call me and say, how do they look like this to you? You shouldn't have, those
more
those
complaints.
Ladies, they get upset.
More complaints. Okay, I'm corrected for the record.
So if you get it at the store, don't blame me now, okay? No, but, you're right. And I am proud to be the mayor of this county.
Yeah, we know.
God put me here for a reason, and I think this is the reason that this was going to happen, and somebody needed to be on the forefront and have the heart of the people. And that's all I'll claim.
Yeah.
I'm not the smartest. I'm not anything that, that makes me great. I am just a tool of the Lord to work and make sure our people are healthy, safe, and as much as possible taken care of.
Amen.
But they got to help themselves a little too. Please, you need to take the proper action. And I don't want to have to go but the W's. You guys know the W's. Washing hands, physical distancing, and wearing your mask. Those W's, if you just follow those 3 and nothing else, you'll probably not contract COVID-19. I can guarantee. No one can guarantee
right.
that. However, the chances diminish greatly if you do that. If you don't, they increase quite substantially.
And we do our part, and we continue to let you guys do your work, and we all come together and be Maui strong like always. And we'll continue to encourage our people, because that's necessary too.
Yeah, mahalo said to all the people out there who have done the right things and have really tried hard to follow our policies and procedures and protocols that are in place. Mahalo to you. I'm so thankful that you live here and you contribute greatly to your community. To those few out there that continue to say, I don't have to do it, well, stop and think. When you infect somebody you love, a loved one, and that person gets real sick and or dies from it, did you really want to do that? Was that your intent? So let's work together. Let's, like you say, Shane, stay strong, Maui strong. Yeah. And we will continue to make Maui no Kauai. Until we speak again, ahoyo, aloha, and God bless you all.
I'll see you, Mayor. Aloha.